So as you guys can probably tell by that intro, things are a little iffy right now in Juliatown. So I just want to give a quick warning to all guys watching this video. It is a period horror story. So if y'all don't want to hear this, it doesn't get that bad. But just maybe click away if you're young. Pretty much what happened is I woke up and I was like, oh look, missed time of the month has hit. Anyways, next morning I had an early class, so I got up really fast. I take off my oversized sized pad. I take it, wrap it in toilet paper, and then because it's like 6:30 in the morning and I'm half asleep, I drop into the toilet thinking that it's toilet paper. I don't know why someone would use this much toilet paper, but you know, Julia's mind doesn't work, so it didn't really go down. I just left it, you know, it'll fix itself. Apparently the toilets we have in our house are called uncloggable toilets, so not for Julia. I go to my homeschool class, I come back a few hours later, there's no water in the toilet. I'm like, oh, so I flush it. The water level goes like maybe this much more than it should. It doesn't overflow, but I know it's probably clogged. It's okay, it's an uncloggable toilet. So I'll try it again later. A few hours go by, once again I go back in, flush the toilet, nothing happens. So something happens, water happens. Once again, that much over it should be. Leave again for another hour, come back, water's still empty. I'm like, oh God. Go downstairs, tell my mom, hey mom, I think I clogged the toilet. My dad gets home from work, plunges it. He thinks that, you know, it's starting to go down the pipe. I tell him how big it is. He's like, oh God, this could be bad, but it's okay. I'll plunge it. Everything's gonna be fine. It wasn't fine, like 0% fine. So, he plunges it, thinks it's starting to clear, walks away, comes back about 10 minutes later, the toilet water has overflowed. Now the pad is stuck in the pipe. My dad's like, oh my gosh, did it overflow before? Because there's so much water. He's like, there's no way this just happened. And I was like, Dad, I literally, right hand? I don't know which hand goes where. Anyways, that I literally swear I had no idea this ever overflowed. So he's like, oh wait, what if it went through the wall? So the toilet's over here, right next to the wall where the guest bedroom starts. And, you know, the water goes through the wall, hits the carpet in there, because my room has cork, of course, bathroom has tile, and that's carpet. Goes into there. Dad starts ripping up the carpet, trying to dry it up. We have used up all of the towels in our house. Like, oh my God, what if it not only went through the wall, but down the wall? And we're freaking out. I'm sitting here over there at my desk trying to focus on my schoolwork. My dad goes downstairs to see if maybe it went through the wall, and it did. We also have another cork room. There was water on the cork floor that had seeped through the ceiling and through the walls of my office. It's pretty much like my clutter space. Here you guys can see that there are more holes in the wall and discoloration from where the water hit it. The baseboard, my dad just got this part put on, but like this part is still like very loose. Like, it's not fun. Whatever, went down to the 3rd floor of our finished nice basement. We go down there, there's water in our basement. That's my hangout room. It's got like a TV in it. It's got a futon couch, it has a little art desk. Because that was like where like the majority of the water was. Like, there was so much there. So we literally had to like cut out part of the ceiling. Like, that can't lift up. Like, literally the ceiling was severed, ladies and gentlemen. That's like a pipe. There's water all over the floor. Keep in mind, this is still toilet water.
Piss and shit, piss and shit, shit, piss and shit, 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 piss and shit, piss and shit. So I'm just telling you.
Like, there is toilet water in 3 floors of my house. Alright guys, so as well as coming from the holes that we poked in the wall, there was also water coming out of the vent. So of course I didn't get footage while this was happening, but here's kind of what it looked like. So we call these guys, and the plumber's like, hey, listen, like, I can't help you. Call the drywall guys. So we called the drywall guys. They come the next morning, and they're like, listen, guys, the drywall doesn't need to be replaced, but they put these giant fans. I'll insert video of it here. but they put these big fans and dehumidifiers on 3 floors of our house. They're drying out the drywall and the ceilings. So they only have to be repaired, which I'm so thankful for because it would have been so much more money. And also, we now have to have the carpets and the hardwoods and the tile and the cork all like professionally cleaned up, like a little steam cleaner and a little like, you know, whatever the hell we use, because there's toilet water on them.
Piss and shit.
I went in there and it is so hot because the dehumidifiers and the fans, like I started sweating instantly. It's like a sauna in there. Pretty much what the guy said is that there's 2 gallons of water in the tank. That 2 gallons of water got out of the tank and is in our house. So pretty much to summarize the story, an overnight pad wrapped in a small layer of toilet paper caused my parents to have to pay $3,000 in expenses to rent the fans, rent the dehumidifiers, repair and patch up the drywall, and have the parts that are patched up and stuff repainted. So that's gonna go ahead and conclude this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe. Share out this video on your social media. Hit that little bell notification button. And that way you guys will get notified every single time that I upload. Bye!
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.